Another day, another match, another deck. What have I played? I think I played the Sliver. Here we go. Chant of Mul Daya. This is a slow deck with very powerful creatures. Very powerful creatures. I think I played it only once or twice in the campaign. What the? Look at this hand. What? All mana? I don't think so. Draw a new hand, please. Now I get 1 mana. Oh, these guys are so nasty. That's so nasty. Now I need a new hand. I need some man. Oh my gosh. If I keep mulliganing, is that a word? I'm going to screw myself over even more, I think. So I'm going to have to just keep this. This sucks. Because this is like a... I'll show you. What's he doing? Oh man, he's playing that deck. That's a faster deck. A lot faster than mine. So I'll play that. I have to end my turn. So landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield, you put a counter on this. When you get 3, you can sack it and get 2 land cards. I have the mana covered for the creatures in this deck, but now I need creatures. This is not a good hand, by the way. Not at all. If your opening hand is mostly mana with one other card that gets you mana, that's a terrible opening hand. But if you keep drawing new hands, you'll end up with like 4 cards, and then you may get mana screwed, and it's just bad all around. So I just had to see how this hand goes. So this is good. Annihilator 2. Annihilator. What happens is when this creature attacks, before damage or blockers are assigned, the opposing player has to sacrifice 2 permanents because it's Annihilator 2, and then combat is resolved. That's crazy. And it's also colorless. It's a colorless creature. Oh, that was bad. I should have played, yeah, I want to use that ability. I should have played this one first to get... That's okay, whatever. I'll just play her. Yes, I'll use her ability, please. Thank you. Confirm. So when she comes into play, I can pull a land card from my deck and put it into play, which then also puts another counter on this. So next turn, I'll be able to sack this for 2 more mana while playing this, and yeah, this deck gets mana very quickly, which is a good thing because I'm going to need this creature. Bad thing though, yeah, I'll block him. That's fine. How do you get him back? I didn't see that. Oh, from your graveyard as long as you control a zombie. Okay, so you can just... That's cool. You may play an additional land this turn. Holy crap. Alright. So I'm going to play that. I'm going to play another Expedition. Oh, does that draw cards too? Draw a card. Wow. Okay. That's a great card. First time playing this deck, people. So, a lot of this is still new to me. Yes, I want to use the ability. So now I have 3 counters. Yes, I want to use that ability. Thank you. I'm going to sack this. Get 2 more lands into play. I want that one and that one. Which then puts counters on this. Play another land because of that other card I played earlier this turn, which puts another counter, and then, oh what? I get to sack this? Did I actually get 2 cards last time? I don't know if I did. I may have only gotten 1. I think I may have just screwed myself. So now I'm sitting on 9 mana in what, like round 4? So I can play this guy next turn. Alright, so she's a 2/2 that comes into play tapped, but now it's a zombie, so he can play this from his graveyard, which he just did. Both his creatures have summoning sickness, so he can't attack me. I need more creatures now. That's not what I need. Alright, so I'll play a land. I'll play... I did it. I'm so used to playing land first, but when you have these cards, you need to play these first so that the landfall takes effect that turn. But, oh well. Mistakes are made. First time playing. So play that. Play another Expedition. There it is. That's the problem again with his deck. I have few big creatures, but his deck has creature destruction. So I don't know if this is a good matchup because, well, as you just saw, he just killed my big creature. That's the only thing I have. What's this? Equal to the number of swamps you control. So that's a flying 6/6 right now. I'm doomed. I need this to be an amazing card. That's not an amazing card. Oh, buddy. So, yeah, sure, use ability. So that's 10, 11 damage if he's playing a land this turn. So I'm dead next turn. I need this to be... There's a card in this deck where all opponents sacrifice all colorless or colored cards, permanents, I'm sorry. So he would have to sack all his creatures, but the chance of getting that, pretty slim. That's not going to save me, I think. Trample. Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for the 2 land cards, put them in your play. That is not going to save me. So that's going to be a GG. So yeah, Dex, yeah, sure. Use this ability. Sorry, probably actually shouldn't. It's a waste of time. Yes, I'll use the ability though. I'm not actually going to sack that right now because there's no point. I'm just going to end my turn. Anyway, what I was saying is, with black decks that have creature destruction, when they're fighting decks with just giant creatures like mine, you kind of see what happens. Their creature destruction just wipes you off the board because you need your few tough creatures. That's what these decks rely on. But also, I had a bad opening hand. I've only had one. What? How so? What the? Self-imploded? I don't know his deck that well. I know about these zombies that he played, so I'm not sure exactly what he means about self-imploding without other creatures on the board. I don't know. So that was a quick look at the Chant of Dulmoroth? Chant of Mul Daya versus a swamp deck that I don't know the name of yet because I haven't unlocked it. So I hope you enjoyed that match. I'll see you all next time.